Okay, so get this. We have a visitor. And I'm not talking about something from our own solar system. This thing has come from an unimaginable distance. I mean, it's been traveling for millions, maybe even billions of years, all just to swing by our cosmic neighborhood. Today, we're going to track this incredible messenger from between the stars.
Now, I mean, really, just stop and think about that for a second. What could you possibly learn from a physical object, something you can actually see, that was born around a totally different star in a completely different solar system? It sounds like something straight out of science fiction, doesn't it? Well, guess what? It's not sci-fi. It's happening right now, as we speak. I want you to meet Comet 3I/Atlas, and get this. It's only the third known interstellar traveler we have ever confirmed. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, first things first. Let's get properly introduced to this mysterious visitor. Who is it? Or maybe, what is it? So this thing was first spotted back on July 1st, 2025, by the Atlas Survey Telescope down in Chile. And here's where it gets really interesting. You see, ATLAS actually stands for Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. It's literally part of NASA's Planetary Defense Network. So the very same system that's designed to protect us from dangerous space rocks is the one that found this absolutely incredible scientific opportunity. Kind of cool, right? And its name, well, it pretty much tells the whole story. The 3, that means it's only the third one of its kind we've ever found. The I officially stands for Interstellar, which is the scientific way of saying, hey, this thing is not from around here. And of course, Atlas is a shout out to the telescope that discovered it. That name packs a lot of meaning. And you better believe this thing is moving. I mean, it is absolutely hauling. At its peak, when our sun's gravity gave it a good slingshot, it hit a mind-bending 153,000 miles per hour. Let me put that into perspective for you. At that speed, you could fly from New York to Los Angeles in about 1 minute. Just wow. So what exactly is this speedy little traveler? Well, despite that incredible speed, observations from Hubble tell us its solid core, what we call the nucleus, is actually pretty tiny. We're talking no more than about 3.5 miles across. It's a relatively small object on one of the most epic journeys imaginable. And hey, before you start worrying, don't. It is not coming anywhere near us. Its closest pass to Earth is still 170 million miles away. That's almost twice the distance from here to the sun. So, yep, we get to study this amazing visitor from a very, very safe distance. Okay, so you might be wondering, why do we call it a comet and not an asteroid? What's the difference? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Think of an asteroid as just an inactive rock floating in space. A comet, on the other hand, is an active, icy body. As it gets closer to the sun and starts to heat up, all that ice turns to gas, and it creates this big, glowing cloud of gas and dust around it called a coma. And because scientists can clearly see that coma around 3I Atlas, there's absolutely no doubt about it. It's a comet. All right, so we know what it is. But what about its journey? I mean, this is the really wild part. Where did it even come from? And where is it headed? The key to understanding its journey is its trajectory. It's on something called a hyperbolic path. Now, here's a great way to think about it. Imagine a bowling ball rolling past a basketball. The basketball's gravity might bend the path of the bowling ball just a little bit, but the bowling ball is moving way too fast to actually get caught and start circling it. Well, that's 3I/Atlas and our sun. It's just visiting. It's not moving in. And this timeline, man, it really puts the whole thing into perspective. Just think, it was born around a distant, unknown star. Then it was somehow thrown out of its home system and spent millions, maybe billions of years just drifting alone in the void. After all that time, we happen to spot it right as it's making its one and only pass by our sun. And now, it's already heading back out into deep space, and it's never coming back. Okay, so it's rare, it's fast, it's from super far away, but what's the big deal, right? Why is this one brief visit so incredibly important for science? This is really the heart of the matter. This comet isn't just a random rock. It's a physical, tangible sample of the building blocks from another solar system. I mean, think about that. It's like a geologic sample being delivered right to our doorstep from a star system that's light years away. By studying its chemistry, what kind of ice and dust and molecules it's made of, we can get a sneak peek into what other solar systems are actually like. And just look at this exclusive little club. It's It's amazing to think that before 2017, we had never ever confirmed a single interstellar visitor. Not one. Then we got the really weird cigar-shaped Oumuamua. After that came 2I/Borisov, which looked a bit more like a normal comet. And now 3I/Atlas joins this ridiculously short list. Finding one of these is still a huge deal. Okay, so this is all fascinating stuff, but here's what might be the best part. This isn't just some event for professional astronomers with giant telescopes. You, yes, you, might actually be able to witness this little piece of cosmic history for yourself. So how do you do it? Well, according to NASA, you are going to need at least a small telescope. Your best bet is to get up early and look to the pre-dawn sky. And for the most important part, knowing exactly where to point that telescope, you can use this incredible free tool from NASA called Eyes on the Solar System. It'll give you its exact position in real time.
But listen, don't wait around on this. The clock is ticking. This cosmic traveler is already heading out of here. You've really only got until about spring of 2026 before it gets too faint to see from Earth. This is a very fleeting opportunity to see something that has crossed the vast emptiness between stars.
So, as this lonely wanderer heads back into the darkness, what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, its visit, along with the others we've seen, proves a really profound point. Our solar system isn't some isolated island. Stuff from other star systems can and does travel between the stars. It means the galaxy is way more connected than we ever really thought.
And that leaves us with one final, really awe-inspiring question to chew on. If we've managed to find 3 of these things in just the last few years of really looking, how many more messengers from other stars are out there right now, silently speeding through the dark, just waiting to be discovered? It really makes you want to keep looking up, doesn't it?